Hello, folks. It's time to get us some more welding help for the mothership and some things to weld onto the ship, too.
We might have to sneaky admin me over to the right space. We shall see.
Some weird subgrid shenanigans going. Oh. These things are always fun. Okay. We have some ship to build.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. How are we doing for power? "19 days of power." That's actually pretty good. I think we saw... Rev connect already?
Unclear. I'm trying to connect, and we'll see if I end up in the right spot.
I saw you connecting, so...
Okay.
The lobby redirected you properly, I think.
Perhaps. Hello,
It does not code.
Welcome. How are
Hello,
you today?
It does not affect us. That's the whole point of having a Nexus server set up the way we have it. The other instances don't really affect us.
That's a good question.
It is a good question, though.
Is it space engineers? So truly, you never know.
Well,
Anything
and also,
is
like,
possible.
everything I just said is invalidated by one statement, and it's called, it is space engineers, so it can do whatever it wants.
Space engineers. Therefore...
Yeah. Okay, did we get any new welding done? No,
it looks like I'm in the right place. It looks like I'm in the right place. We'll just give it a minute to think.
Okay, we've got all the thrusters laid out in this engine bod. We've got... we'll need to figure out the piping into this space, but other than that, that can be done. Calgar's figured out a way to get in and out of that space up to the roof deck of the mothership, which is great.
Cool.
We haven't fixed the jump drive on this thing yet, but we can't really. We have weapons and things that are all fine. I think... Well, they're not all fine. They need fixing.
Oh, right. I still have my power project going on. A lot of solar panels.
Yes. And there was something else here that I wanted to check. Oh, we haven't built anything in the CIC yet. And we have not finished. I don't think we have anything like living space-esque on this thing yet. That's another thing we should build. Get the barracks working. Oh, and I was gonna build... Let's just get downstairs here. I think I was gonna try and get some hydrogen tanks built. I think I have some mocked up.
Got
Central
it.
Bay.
Such fire.
Yes. Okay, I have two hydrogen tanks.
It's true, Rev. It is only certain that it will be uncertain.
It is true. Okay. Well, Rev, you let us know when you're in, and we can come pick you up, and you can come to the mothership. Same goes for you, Code, if you want to come this way.
Yeah, we got some things you can weld and fix.
Yeah, there's lots of weld and fix.
Would you like to fix things?
Otherwise, I might fly up to the top of the base and go get the welder ship filled with components.
And if you're
God,
going
I was
back
just saying it's up
to
there.
the primary base, you can get more components too.
You mean
The
Aura
Kanuki
44?
base. Yeah.
Yeah. I can go get some more components from OR44 for sure.
You can. Or there is a mod now available from a German YouTuber, which basically is a bottle for energy, including a charger for it, small grid and large grid. Ooh.
Fun.
That sounds interesting. Very fun. Helios, you have marshmallows and hot dogs for grilling on the fire. See, you are the most prepared of us all.
We might be full from the last raid, Calgar.
You figured it out. Oh, Calgar in the voice channel. Oh, I'm sorry, that
Calgar
blanked out. It's been doing where I switch over to another screen and it blanks out the stream.
It's because
So
you're
gonna get a flash.
You're in full screen.
Okay.
Your game is probably in full screen.
I didn't do that.
Oh, well, some of the settings probably reset after the last big update. We can go. You want to go to voice? What do you want to do? Okay, you're going to go to voice. I'll get Calgar.
No. Let's see if that does it.
There's Calgar.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, I see. We
Should be fine for you all.
made a bunch of adjustments and tweaks to this thing. Very nice. I like the armor plating that Alien did. Very good. Thank you,
Whereabouts?
Alien in Calgar. Oh, it's in the welder ship that we made last time.
Ah.
I'll fly it down. I'll fill
Good
it with
stuff.
We kind of follow the original design.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, let's
Where
see.
you would make the shuttle transporter too for materials from those moon base down to the mothership. That would be very handy.
You could also, if you really wanted to, try and figure out how to get a automated PAM shuttle from OR44 to the moon base. But that will be difficult.
That will be a difficult engineering problem. See, as I suspected, these solar panels on the fin here get the sun when it moves over. No shadow issues.
Wow.
Brilliant. Must be prepared at all times. Absolutely, Helios. The green light beam is the laser that I believe is turned off.
Yeah,
But because it's
issue.
Space Engineers, I have a glitch where it is now showing. So I don't think it's on.
It is not on. It is.
It's just for funsies to make us think about it, keep us on our toes.
It is a how do I say this? Wonderful issue where certain things don't synchronize properly. Tool core stuff, some of it doesn't synchronize properly. Computers, small steel tubes. Do we have any small steel tubes? Do.
And we'll just work our way down the line with the solar cells. So then by the next day, we'll have even more power.
Yes.
We'll be so
He is
powerful.
good. Okay, so let's just use this to lift off.
Please keep your hands inside the vehicle at all times.
And back.
I now have to do some grid, some block naming.
Some block naming.
Some block
It's
naming.
important. It is important.
I need a letter designation for this ship.
What is its purpose?
It is a hydrogen welding ship.
Did you ever start any of them with W?
No.
Because there was the Hagd, there's the Sko Miner. Do you want a W for a welder?
Mhm.
Alright.
So we're going to WS-H-1. Because
That's a
welder
fun
ship,
name.
and it's
If I ever
hydrogen.
heard one. Super fun.
I know.
Very-
Isn't it great?
I appreciate that I was allowed to have a ship that didn't have a designation in such
I know,
fun
I
terms.
You're so lucky.
Hey, Winter, how are you today? Welcome. In the interest of efficiency, Andy, wouldn't it be more beneficial to move component manufacture to the small base connected to the mothership? Not to backseat game? You'd be interested in hearing the thinking behind it. It's a great question. Fine.
We've talked about both. We've talked about moving the mothership up to the moon base. We've talked about moving the mothership to OR-44, because realistically, most of the resources that we actually want are actually on OR-44 and not here. Yeah, there's a lot of conversation around what we should do there. So I think largely we've decided that we haven't moved it for a couple of reasons. One,
It's heavy.
the mothership is heavy, it's big. Building a thing to move it is probably just as difficult as actually just fixing it enough to get it to move.
Yeah.
And building a thing to bring it over, it's like, well, we're just going to take all those resources and put it into a ship that's probably going to get blown up in 4 seconds. Let's just fix the mothership. So
I take the point about putting component manufacture down here. I think that would probably help us in the long run.
probably would. Yeah, probably would.
But I think Final was toying with the idea of trying to move the mothership first. I think that was your direction for some time until it was looking very unlikely that that was going to be easy.
Yes, that's very much the case. Hide those. We can also hide
34 of 87
these.
mods loaded. You're close, Rev. So
Yeah.
close.
You're very close.
It's a bit of a slog to get all the
It
mods.
is. I also need to update the mod list. Keep forgetting to do that.
You vote against moving it to OR-44, Andy? I agree with you. I don't think it's a smart move. I feel like we should turtle in here, which is why I'm building so much power. I have seen the direction where this is going to go, and I think I am just preparing for that eventuality. And we'll wait until Final comes to the same decision.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it is?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing the path forward, and I will wait until Final also sees the path forward.
Save. Okay. Don't need that up. There we go. Okay, let's fix up the hot bar. Toggle block on, off. Toggle activate on, off.
Power low. Ah,
Activate?
oh, jeez.
Tactivate. Mode select.
Activate!
Tactivate.
45 out of 87. There you go, Rev! Another 3 gigs to go. That it is a bit of a blame Final.
It is. 100%.
It is. But he feels very attached to all 87 of those mods. There's no other way.
Then those 2 connectors.
Be perfect moment for that mod. It's true. Very true, but Andy, all that power building will come in handy for them. In the Zulu panic voice. Shoot!
Yeah.
Ah!
Yep. We've had that moment a number of times.
Mm-hmm. See, I am thinking ahead, knowing that we're going to need a lot of power. Because this is always the crux of the issue. It's always
Well,
the
this
boring
thing's-
stuff that gets you, like not having enough power.
When this thing's fully loaded, this is pretty good. It's like, well, it's heavy, but it's like manageable.
Where are you? Are you down here?
I'm on my way down right now.
Ah. You have to zoom close by so I can take a picture.
I'm on my way. You're down by the connector.
I mean, I can move. I can go to where the rainbow is. Oh, there you are. Whoa.
Works pretty good.
Just come a little
Sufficiently
closer.
chunky design as well.
Very nice.
Holds itself up.
Yeah.
It's at 41% hydrogen right now, so I haven't drained. Actually, that's just the hydrogen that Alien gave it. So that's
there
actually
you
not
go.
terrible.
Not terrible. The photo shoot is
One
complete.
of the thrusters is damaged. So we have to fix that. But other than that, looks pretty good. Let's go see if I can weld some hydrogen tanks in the ventral bay.
We've gotten further down the line than I thought.
There it is.
Oh, there's a lot. A lot.
It does fit through here.
Oh! Oh no! Oh, that is so creepy! Oh! Oh no. Oh, Jeray! Jeray! I should have known. I should have known. How are you? Welcome, Jeray. Now that we're sufficiently terrified.
That was instant.
What was instant?
I welded up 2 industrial hydrogen.
Oh,
Two-
no, it keeps going. No. Oh, gosh.
I welded up 2 of the
Oh,
industrial
Helios.
hydrogen tanks and a bunch of heavy armor plate and some blast doors, and
And that was it.
fairly instantly. Need more steel plate. but
Calgar's
that's fairly typical.
on the way.
Yeah, we're missing some components.
Okay.
Do the shuttle run.
Excellent.
There you go.
Oh, we're almost out of hydrogen. It didn't give me a warning.
Oh no.
It didn't give me a warning.
His warranty's over.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay, let's do a couple of tweaks here to this welding ship. A couple of these, and I think we'd be set.
Oh, gee. That's a
You having a hard time
loud
over there?
Viking horn. Oh my gosh.
Skoka's getting jump scared by chat.
I'm getting attacked. I'm getting attacked. Okay, well, if this is out, I can't refill it. We'll just leave it there. And
There's
just have to be
hydrogen
mindful.
in the ship.
Yeah, it's just not refilling the tank. But it's okay, I can just keep refilling my person.
Did you check the hydrogen tanks to...
I
Are
can
they-
more thoroughly check. Ah! I can more thoroughly check. Let's get the bottle.
I have set them all to auto refill bottles. So just stick them in.
There we go. It is working.
Good. Very good.
Good.
Okay, steel plate.
There are still 37,000 solar cells, even though I've been moving
Tons of them?
a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Alias,
Are we
you wanna
out of
find
steel
that
plate?
horn? Get it for your wall. That would be so cool.
You
We
gotta
might
be
be out of
kidding.
steel
We're,
plate.
we're out of steel plate. Well then. We go up to the other base and see if
Get
there's
to
any
go
steel
get
plate up there.
more.
I may have to go steal some from Kanuki base. I'm sure Code doesn't need that many. Oh yeah, when this thing is light, it is very fast.
Zoom zoom.
It's like too
Yeah,
fast.
We got 12k steel up here.
Okay.
Steel plate Code.
We're stealing your
Okay.
peace of mind and quiet as Final invades.
We'll probably do that when I go get Rev. Okay, I need to put a camera on here.
Ooh.
Make some wife with make some wife.
Nailed it.
Lunch with the wife. Okay, all right.
You got it. You got it.
I did. I tried. I did
Good
try.
work. Well, enjoy your lunch.
Enjoy. This should be. Heavy armor 6, and this should be 7.
You're about 29 kilometers from the Kanuki base at the moment, Rev, and running. I think you can just backspace teleport.
You could, but if you're only 29 kilometers, it's actually not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it might be.
You might make it.
You might. You might not.
It's a bit dicey. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. As you know, most things in space engineers.
Yeah.
Time for
we
work,
can-
Helios?
Yeah, you should be able to make it. And time final shows up, he should be 200 meters from me.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Sounds about
Have a good
right.
day at work, Helios. Take care.
Like the time I
Yeah.
pump.
Yes. Calgar really did walk home.
Yeah. You got your steps in, that's for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna park. I'm gonna grab some steel plate and I'll move this down to the construction base, and then I'll go take the lemon twist to floor 44 and get Rev.
Got it. Got it. Ooh, geez. Hey, Turnip. How are you doing today? Gosh, I saw the picture of the pizza you posted in Discord. Looks so good. I keep forgetting what it is, even though I'm getting the same thing every single time.
What is this, Goka?
It's a Sunday morning. I don't have to brain that much on Sunday.
It's true.
I'm not supposed to have to anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you to brain some more.
Ugh.
I know.
Had some pizza for brunch. Oh, so good. Cold pizza, or did you heat it back up? What are the thoughts on cold pizza? No regret. Thank you, Helios. We'll talk to you later.
Hi, Helios.
We had pizza yesterday as well. Yes, we had pizza yesterday. But I made it. I'll have to put a photo in. It was more successful than previous attempts.
Did I just call this the top thing I did? Eat. You idiot.
I do like the sheet pan pizza. I guess what they like, the grandma style pizza. Heat it up. Cold pizzas, no thanks. That's fair.
Cold pizza is the test of if it's a good pizza.
It is. That's very true.
Oh, it looks like we're assembling steel plate up here, so that's good.
Yeah. I know that last time, obviously, which was 2 weeks ago, I had put a ton of steel plate to build after we had done all that scrapping.
Yeah, I think we have a whole bunch of iron still. And I need more steel, or not steel, I need metal grids. Okay.
You don't enjoy the texture of a cold slice? That's fair, Turnip. Rubbery cheese, cold wet sauce. I get it.
Okay. On my way down to construction base.
Okay.
Have we got a list of things that we want from OR 44?
Bring it all.
Bring it all.
Well, I mean, what do you need for those big thrusters?
Thrust components, superconductors, gravity components, you know, you name it. All the expensive bits. I don't know how much scrapping Code's been up to.
I guess you'll find out. We're getting near the end. The solar cell part takes the longest to carry back and forth. The other ones, it's not so bad.
ship is docked. Anybody can feel free to use it. I've configured the hotbar. Once we figure out the last few like conveniences and finish whatever greebling we want to do, we still need to put a projector on it and then take a blueprint. Yes, probably should fix the couple of thrusters that are backwards. Okay. Does anybody need anything off of the lemon twist before I get out of here? Grab some
Let's
bottles or food or water. Make sure that gets put into the cargo on the little base.
Let me go check.
There's a bunch of stuff in here actually.
I'll eat some food. And check.
We're good otherwise though. Well, there's 4 point something K thingamajigs. Silicon. To go with the millions of silicon at the main base.
We have so much. Alright, I have exited.
Okay. Check how much hydrant I'll fill it up at the main base.
Oh gosh, every time. Every time.
Skook is always terrified.
The dryer.
Thrusters on. Jump drive is charging. Okay. Disconnecting.
Oh. There she goes. Have fun.
Try not to die.
You too. Okay, since there's a welding ship available to me, let's speed up the process, shall we?
It's full of steel plate and stuff, so it's meant for welding. Like you could pop into the ventral bay and finish welding the blocks it didn't finish.
I see. I see.
Okay, gate to OR 44.
What are we looking at here on this here bar? Locked. Have I moved?
Jumping.
Oh, first.
I have arrived.
No? Okay. I thought I might have the, like, yo-yoing glitch. But they seem fine. Okay.
Okay. Jump complete. Shields up. Weapons up. Coasting towards the wormhole.
Okay, so you want me to weld the thrusters at the back?
No, weld the... Go to the ventral bay, which is where the piston boom arm goes into the mothership. in there's a bunch of heavy armor blocks and stuff around the hydrogen tanks. Just weld those up first, and then that'll free up a bunch of space inside your ship.
I just continually am getting unbalanced.
Yeah, it's a little bit of desync. The ship seems to hold itself up just fine on all kinds of angles, so I think you'll be okay.
Okay. I just don't want to break it.
Maybe look at it and press Control B.
What am I looking at?
Just while you're in the ship, hit Control B.
Control B. And
Save the blueprint of it.
great.
Yeah, you just close that window. So if you go down a little bit, and to the left, there's an opening next to where that boom goes in. It's right next to the gun that you see.
See a gun? See a boom?
Go down. Yeah. There. There you go. You go in there. I am transferring worlds.
Yeah. Oh, because that just puts me even more on a slant. I'm trying to keep myself sturdy and stable.
Hopefully
Here I am.
port number. Yep. And then you see over there the unwelded blocks. Just weld those.
Mhm.
It's a massive base, Rev, yes.
Did you make it? That's good.
You're only seeing a fraction of it.
Yeah. The rest of it's underground.
Okay. Is there anything else you need me to?
Nope. That's all I
Just
needed you to
that?
do while you're in there. Yep. Succulent quarter, you are correct. The best way to warm up a pizza, I think, is just in the oven.
And welcome. How are you doing today?
Jump drive.
Okay. What?
Select.
How about we see what we can do in terms of solar
Jumping.
jumping.
Oh yeah, air fryer would work.
The microwave definitely does make it soggy. If you're in a pinch, it's not the worst.
On my way down, 42 clicks. Thank you for the follow, Succulent. Appreciate it.
Welcome. Did we... welded some stuff. Oh yes, the hot pan is a good idea. for this one, where does the camera need to be looking for me to land?
You
front
want to
of,
have the
behind?
camera at the bottom of the ring, so right there. Yeah, keep coming down.
We got her aced.
There you go. It's entirely possible we're missing Cobalt Rev. It's, the base has been auto-crafting a whole bunch of stuff. Typically has an issue. I wonder how many
We're
wrecks
often
nearby.
missing something.
If there's a bunch of wrecks nearby, I might scavenge some on the way before coming in.
Okay, let's see if it plunked the steel plate in. It did. It didn't put the computers in. That's weird.
You might have to check to see if you have computers.
No, like the welding ship had computers and it didn't put them in. Weird. Okay, so we'll need girders, computers, bulletproof glass. Let's see what happened down this. Yeah, okay.
I see a storm over top of the base.
See, there's so many computers.
You sure there's no red signals? I see red signals. Well, I see red things. I see red fire.
That's it. That's it.
10 kilometers.
Hey, Shiva. How are you today? Welcome, welcome.
There's the targets.
We'll see if this is enough.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of wrecks. Hello, Lord Clang. How you doing?
Welcome, welcome. What's burning? The mothership.
Yeah. It was on fire when we got here. It's not our fault.
We didn't do it this time.
Yes, now the screen is filled with red. Everything makes more sense. There's a wreck sheet right here.
Beauty. We got the solar bin. Now where can I put more solar panels? Probably down below. We'll start making a wall of them. Ooh. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of wreck scrapping before I pick you up, Rev. A couple of wrecks here that would be tasty.
Okay, let's get some of those steel plates.
base so much better now with those fog lights.
Yes. We just need lights everywhere on all of the bases all the time.
Always. More lighting.
Just follow the rainbow pathways. Rev.
There are signs.
But your sort of central column has the rainbow pathways. So if you follow those, if you can get to a rainbow pathway, you'll be able to circle your way up.
Yep.
Now. I'm trying to figure out, because we can't see the shadows right now. Because some of these are so high up, I could build a second layer. That could work. Like, do another layer for these parts that are really tall.
Breezy, grab it. Thank you for the follow.
Welcome, welcome. Let's do that, because we know this has been effective. So we'll do another layer. So I need some concrete. You are excused.
Can you park the welder somewhere?
Yeah, absolutely.
Brought more materials.
Oh, fabulous. I'll just move it down here. Clunk.
It's gonna take a minute for this to do its thing.
No? Locked. One of them's locked. That should be fine. That could be famous last words, but who knows? There we go.
Rakshis sometimes have jump drives in them when they land. So I'm hopeful that I've got enough jump drive left in here that's useful.
Yeah.
Unlikely.
Unlikely.
No, I got some superconductor scrap already. So
Okay.
maybe not.
We'll do concrete. Because I feel like it will be safer to have a layer of concrete in between them.
Rev is going to go manually grind the Rakshi.
It works.
Just don't get hit by the laser.
Whoops. My block shrapnel.
Oop, there's a shadow.
I mean, realistically, we could continue this on. But I don't know if we
Holy, the base has got trombone ammo again.
Whoa!
Oh, good. Some railgun scrap off that would be good.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, the base is gonna wreck that shadow.
Get some concrete welded up.
The shadow? It's up in the sky over there. To the west. It will not last long. Shadows are pretty big. They're not maybe expected.
Fully depleted in 21 days. Okay, so the batteries are getting power. Okay,
Rev. You can. There's a ladder on the side of this. You can get up on if you want to get on this way.
You know, I wonder, as part of this power work, if we should build some batteries
It's right next to the thruster
underneath
pods.
here or something.
On the sides, towards the back of the ship. I'm fighting the wind, so you're gonna have to get pretty close. It's on the sides of the ship, so watch out.
It's a bit of a struggle.
Here we go.
It's like in those action movies where they're like, you have to jump! You can do it! Grab my hand! You know, one of those moments?
Yeah.
Pretty.
Thank you.
Wait for Rev to get inside the ship.
And batteries, I'm not sure if we need them.
We're good on
The
batteries.
base.
And then go right on the outsides of the ship there, or like inside the ship, but on the other sides. On the top deck is how you'll get to the bridge and where the seats are. They use the little half doors, stowage doors.
They're a bit tricky.
We're gonna go find another wreck and then fly back. I may connect to the base. There's a crashed something or other over here that's pretty close.
I don't know how much concrete I need. If I do like 1,500? Hold on. That's not what I want. I want it over here. Put this back. We'll need it in a bit, but not right now.
There's a lot of crashed radar targets. That's what you're seeing.
It's a state of mind.
Tide. It is true. It is a state of mind. I can't remember if the outside dock parking for the Plan B actually was hooked up to hydrogen, because I need to pick up some hydrogen for this thing.
I have no idea.
On your list to take care of salvage ops? Nice. We're gonna need the resources. That's part of the reason why I'm stopping to pick them up.
We need every resource. All of them.
Yep. minutes until server restart.
Got it.
At least on Aurora 44.
We haven't received such messaging yet over here.
No, because the server's restarting in a staggered order.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yep, there were some railguns on that ship, Rev. You were right. 10 railgun sabos.
There's the solar panel. Might be a good time to tell you, Rev, you're not a good weapons officer, never dealt with weapon corps so far, and your aiming is abysmal. You might be a good driver, not so much pilot, hence you applied for the welder corps. All good.
Yeah, that is totally fine.
I mean, I wouldn't be concerned because Final won't let anybody do anything else when he is captaining. So you're fine.
Set up a seat specifically for you that Rev is currently sitting in which there are controls for the welders and the guns.
And which I have used before.
You've even flown this ship before, so...
I have.
And
Successfully.
And crashed it, yes.
Yeah. Both. I have done both.
Both of those things. You have done both of those things.
Oh, look at that. We have... Ooh. The correct spacing there. Brilliant.
At the moment, no, because the turret is all automated.
At this point, you get to be a passenger princess.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here. I'm just trying to keep the ship so it can stay.
Salvaging, you just go get a cup of coffee. That's how it works.
Yeah, you can use like a regular traditional vanilla grinder. It's totally fine too, but the welders make it a lot easier.
Nope. Every single time. I'm like, which button did I use?
For instance, doing this, I can grind these ships down a little faster if I do it this way. Ah, yes, good choice. You might want to switch to the cryopod, Rev, in case I have to bail.
Oh yeah, good call. Behind the seats.
Yep.
their ladder system to the top is finished.
Ooh.
Very good.
Awesome.
Okay. I really want to get this open tide wreck. I'm gonna do this before we get back to the base.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a death sentence. Just
You're welcome to use it.
You're welcome to use it. It just means guaranteed indentured servitude for the next 10,000 years.
It just means if I need it, you're out into the cold darkness of space.
You must sacrifice your body willingly to release your soul to support the Empress in the next life. Or be resurrected immediately, depending on her needs.
Yeah. We got some options. Oh, you're most welcome to use it. I think we only have 2 cryos.
There's only 2 cryos in that ship, yeah.
So it's sort of an everybody cryo.
Yeah. The more that we use this ship, the more I wonder about making another one.
It can certainly be arranged.
Need to build one here, probably.
Okay. We need...
A 25% hydrogen.
Oh, this... Okay. Nope, I did the same one. That's not helpful. Doing the wrong buttons. How many will that take?
Come on, salvage.
Okay. Get the solar panels in. It's gonna take a while.
30 minutes till restart.
Okay, thank you. Really just make sure this is going over these.
Come on, open tide salvage. Give. Have we seen any prototech signals yet today?
I haven't looked.
Yeah, 8,340 kilometers away.
Only 8,000 kilometers.
That's pretty good.
Last night I was on, it was 113 kilometers from the base.
Oh.
We took a picture of it. It's the space
Oh, we lost.
station.
Oh no. I lagged into the solar tower and it busted out a cargo.
Oh, Skoka.
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
I told you. I couldn't control it and it booped in.
Fine. Well, you have to fix it now.
Yeah. It's okay.
You may want to find a spot to add a projector and then load up the projection you took and use that to fix it.
Let's first inspect if it was more than just that. Oh, it busted out some of the top. Ooh, yeah, yikes.
And the connector. Yeah.
Whoa.
So you need to find a spot for the projector now.
Where would you like me to put the projector?
Oh, slap it right at the back. You see where those last two thrusters are looking side to side on top of the hydrogen tank in the black section? Just back from the camera on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you put the projector right behind that,
Okay.
you should be okay.
Get a steel plate. At least I think it's a steel plate.
And on our way back, we're gonna run out of hydrogen if it don't go back now, so
Okay.
we're gonna dock in the hangar, probably do the restart and fly back. are small grid Epsteins, yes. They're fairly large, though.
Can I build planner into the projector?
Wait, what?
How do I access the projector?
Go into the cockpit. Oh, you put it... No, we can't go there.
You told me to put it in between those.
No, I told you to put it behind those. So behind... So, like, right behind the connector. Not the connector. The conveyor. The little conveyor.
Okay.
Right behind the little conveyor.
Okay, how about right here?
Can't see anything. Having a hard time keeping this thing flying because of the wind. Yes, there. That's what I meant.
That is
Sorry.
appropriate? Okay.
Yes. Come on. Oh. This is only a 7 meter per second wind, too. Turn into it. Yeah, and then go to blueprints. Find the ship blueprint that you took.
I've clicked on it.
Copy to clipboard. And then you're going to want to... You're going to have to try and see the projection. So if you close that window,
Wrong button.
you should see... Well, you should see that it's there. Right? You
I
can
see that it's
like,
there.
You're going to have to rotate it around. I can't tell how to rotate it for you. It looks like it's on its side. So you'll have to rotate it around a couple of ways. Okay. Rev, can you turn off that welder? It should be on one of your hotbars. You'll have to turn... it should be on the left-hand side of one of your hotbars where the options are on, off, and active. Activate, deactivate. Just make sure it's set to deactive. Deactivated and or inactive and off. Please, thank you.
It needs to flip.
Not available. Grayed out.
It's
Shouldn't
too
be.
high. Need to flip.
Make sure you're looking at the right tab of the hotbar. I know that's not particularly helpful when you've only seen that once. Come on. 15 minutes until restart.
How do I flip that over?
It's going to be in one of the... Yeah, you got it, Rev. Good job. You'll have to adjust the roll or the yaw.
Did something. What did it do? upside down. Thank you for the dance party, Shiba. Okay, we're getting closer. It's now much closer to the ship than it was before.
It's not quite right.
Are you the right way now? Yes.
Okay, let's go see.
Yeah. Nope.
I suspect that the ship is not lined up properly, but we can go try.
What did that do?
Oh, it might be
We
okay.
need to go forward a little bit more.
Go fix this.
Like that. No, it still needs to go forward. So the forward offset is not the one that brings it forward in this instance.
It's because it's relative to the direction of the projector, and it's
Yes.
always mostly difficult to figure out how to orient that particular projector.
Okay, we're getting there.
Okay, ship is connected. Welcome to Kanuki Base. I'm going to unload a few things, load some things, get some hydrogen into the ship, and then we should be on our way back after the server restart, which should be in a few minutes. Let's check our thrusters.
So
Those off. Fill the tanks.
what did that do? Oh yeah, that brought it more forward. Okay.
These are in the hangars, fixed floor after landing or departure. Both, yeah, basically.
If we do like 9?
Okay, ship's refilled.
Maybe like 10?
Hello, CD Clone. How you doing?
Hey, welcome, welcome. How are you today? 10.
Let's see. Oars.
That looks pretty close. So now it needs to come down. So is that this one? No. That was up. Okay, that's still good information. Now we just have to do the opposite of that.
Ingots. No, that's not what I want. Components. I'm gonna keep
Oh, how
the
is
scrap on
that?
the ship and bring it back.
No! Why did we go backwards?
I don't know what you did.
We're...
Stealing some steel plate.
Okay, was this the one that needed to be 10? Why is that not good? Okay, so
Steal
that's
some
wrong.
small steel tubes.
Wow, how did it get so wrong? We had it. We had it, and we lost it.
Mm-hmm. I'm noticing there's not a lot of components in this base right now. Okay. You're going to want to be in a cryo for the server restart, Rev. I know you probably already are, but just so you know.
How did I get that to go down?
Let me run downstairs and go check the B-dam. It's a full-on airlock. Look at you. Good.
So none of those are what I need.
Hello, Fireflash.
You're welcome. How are you today, Fireflash? Okay, I've moved this farther away somehow, and I can't get it to move down.
Not very many explosions today, Fireflash.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, yet. Let's go check the B-dam.
I don't think I want to do any of these rolls, so I just have to figure out how to get it to lower. Hey, old Grumpy, how are you doing today?
No, there's 37,000 steel plate in the base, so should be fine.
That moved it back. I want to use build vision. I was told not to use build vision, Rev. I don't know. Either way, not making a lot of progress. Totally lost it now. Where is it? It's in the solar panel. I had it at 10. And it's not coming back over.
I think you might want to just reset all the settings to 0 and start over.
I think that's probably good. How do I reset?
Just put it on 0. It is indeed
Okay.
code. Well done. I bet you this
now
is actually
that we've
for...
reset, we're closer. We're closer.
It's probably got to do with the amount of ice or amount of hydrogen that's in the base. At one point, we had a lot of power problems. Which sound? CD clone. The explosions? That one? That sound? That is the sound of T400 T400 energy cannons. I don't actually know what they're called in the Eric's pack. Let's see. Where's the base? There it is. I'll let it all load up here in a second. Come on. It's from these. Oh yeah, no, this place is nuts. Between Alien and Code and Calgar, there is a lot of stuff on this base. And to be fair, all of it was built out of necessity to keep the base alive, so. This is at 1.0 sim speed, Claude. And that's with like 20, 30 grids around the base. We've implemented a bunch of like, between like players following a couple of rules around like, don't build stuff like this or don't do these things. And some improvements in terms of like, oh, here, like, build wind turbines in a particular pattern so they don't interact with each other, and a bunch of performance enhancing mods. How much PCU? Let's see. The base, because I think I still own it. Yeah. The base is nearly 10,000 PCU. It's multiple grids too, so that's probably multiple tons of PCU. So